So let's go, family. What's up, investors? Double salute. Happy Friday, you guys. Hope you guys are making some money out there. Don't be scared to take profits. It is Friday. A lot of people are taking profits. Shout out to everybody that subscribed, that was here yesterday, that engaged with me. I appreciate you guys. I'm going to flip the camera around in a second, show you the screen. We're going to look at some stocks together. We're going to talk about some of the trades that I traded today, some of the other stocks that got away from us. But if you were in here yesterday and you were listening, you probably seen some of the stocks that went crazy in the morning. Pre-market was wild. It was a great day of trading. It was a great week of trading. Again, shout out to everybody that was in here yesterday. We had some great engagement when we were live yesterday. And people were in here commenting, which is awesome. Let me know what you guys are trading even after the live. If you're watching this right now, let me know what you're trading, what stock you like, so I know what to talk about. We've been trading Opendoor. We're in Opendoor again. Got a nice sizable position in Opendoor. I love it. Going into next week, if we are under $6 again, I'm going to be buying a ton of more shares of that. And then Intel, we got a nice position in Intel. We dollar cost averaging and actually made some content on it. I'm going to be uploading it. Actually got it uploaded on TikTok. If you want to go subscribe to my TikTok, same name, basically on all platforms. If you want to follow me, then that'd be nice. But let's get to it. I'm going to flip the camera around. We're going to talk about the market and look at what's going on. And we're going to talk to anybody that comes in here. Even if we don't have anybody, it's been a good week. And I look forward to next week, meeting more people and making more awesome trades. So let's go.
Shocking things, the metals and the safe haven play, then that makes sense that they would be bullish on Friday.
All right, now that I'm done yapping, right here you can see this is Intel. INTC is the ticker symbol if you want to look it up. Intel has been getting hammered, and we are just now getting some relief in Intel. Okay, I don't know why I'm getting a phone call. Sorry, you guys. You gotta be kidding me. All right, I shouldn't be getting any phone calls. Thank you guys for joining. We've got Intel right here that is finally getting some relief. It's finally going up. We're back above $45. We took a position in Intel, and you can see right here, this green ticker is our position. So this line actually is my position in Intel. So we are good for a while here if I want to hold on to it. But we'll see. It looks good to go back. Hopefully stay above $45. And then we've been in Opendoor as well. I've got a nice position in Opendoor. And looks like Opendoor is dropping under $6 once again. So I'll pull up that. This was one of my favorite stocks last year, and again this year we have done well with it. So right here on the weekly, you can see how far it has fallen from $7 basically down here to $6. So it's fallen a whole dollar, which is a lot considering. I don't know what they're going to tell us. So I think this is a nice bottom here. I think that it could be bouncing here. Here is where it has support here at the $6 range. So I'm loving this price here on Opendoor. We are right here. Actually going to be scooping up some more shares as we speak. I've got some targets on it. So
you're just gonna have to sort of plug your nose and bear it as SoFi comes out with their.
Let me know what you guys are trading, and I can pull it up here. But basically, the biggest trades, biggest positions for me today are Intel and Opendoor.
Only 30 minutes now until the close, and 17 minutes.
I was also in PAPL. VKTX is down right now. Trying to stay on top of it here. AMC was down as well.
In the middle of the week, obviously, with the Greenland story. So he was like
156. AMC's looking real good. Real good. Like AMC down here.
And then the last
if you can get AMC 156, 155, 154, 153. I like that price range for AMC. It's done nothing but drop down here. So
I'd say I'd agree with half of that. But the other way to look at this is
it's at 155 right now.
At highs.
AMC not having a good day. Netflix having an incredible day. And if you were in here, that's what we were in yesterday. That's why I'm not able to make really big trades today, because I've had a lot of Netflix. But that was an incredible trade for us. Netflix really paid the bills.
I feel like in upward trends, consolidations tend to resolve themselves more bullish than bearish.
Netflix really came through for us today. So shout out to Netflix. This is Netflix on the weekly. For me, it was a no-brainer trade here. Bam, came down here. And this is the bounce today for Netflix. This is where we're at.
That'll tell us what the market
exactly where we're at. This huge candle was this morning, right after the bell. Nice trade on Netflix. Let me know what you guys are trading. I'll pull it up. THH out of control today. THH just out of control. We were in that one yesterday. It's up 65% today. And if you were in the live, we were talking about it. So
count on JP to bounce off the.
I wasn't sure if it was going to have a bad day. I didn't want to hold it overnight. We traded it yesterday, but I didn't want to hold it overnight. I didn't lose money on it. We made money on it, but here's THH today.
I was trying to be like all.
And we were all over that yesterday.
No, I kind of like this one a bit better. If this bounces next week off the 50 period, I already own them. I prefer this now to
So I'm probably not going to be live long, you guys. If you guys like stocks, undervalued stocks, live trading, give me a follow, subscribe to the channel, you guys. It's free. Do it now. It doesn't cost you anything, and it helps me out. You might get a really nice stock one day. Might get a really nice alert one day. Come out with alerts every single week.
I mean, pretty much most people, I would say. I mean, you can't be in any better prices than Bitcoin in any day. They're near the lows of the last 6 months or so. Bitcoin, unless you're able to buy this, low 80s. But here we go today. It's not overly exciting, but the last week's been a little rough, down 10% on Ethereum. And I was just, what I was saying about BMNR and Tom Lee. I mean, it's because the price of Ethereum. You can't set up a trust, and it's not like you pumped something. It's just. That's Ethereum. Everyone's got to get in and get out whenever they see fit with crypto, right? I mean, it goes back and forth. That is for sure. There's Tether. That's okay. Ripple, still trying to hold out for $2 on that one. It's been bouncing around $2 for a while. XRP. We talked about that XRP. Decent ETF.
Intel's at 45.27. Let's go.
Look at this thing like around that 125.
Let's go.
Its high is 250 there as well. There's Dogecoin. Wow, 12%. Look at this, down 9, down 10. Solana
bouncy
down 11.
bounce.
Like, it's been bad. If
bouncy
anything,
bounce.
One of the more solid ones up there, only down that 6%. And Bitcoin to me lost its mojo, man, because it's supposed to be like just cruising with geopolitical. It's like if I told you that silver was up 180% or whatever it was, you would have thought that Bitcoin would have followed trend on that, right? No, not. Bitcoin was either, I think it was flat on the year. We looked at that. While obviously gold being up 70%, silver being up 150%, copper being up. You would have thought that crypto would have been able to sort of follow that lead, but it's not. So we got to watch out for that. But right now, silver continues to get a little bit higher. And yeah, I don't know, man. I'm not sure what to do with silver. Boeing's been a great look as well, as we talked about some more defensive names, and we diversify our portfolio and get into Boeing down there at $200. It didn't look good when we got into 200 this time. We got to 180, but then now it's been like this is another parabolic mover. You know, so
one thing that I think that's not fair to say because there's other.
All right, let's try this again.
Before, but I can say I've never bought a bank in my long-term account and ever completely gotten out of it. Even when I hated TD Bank for a while, I still held on to a good piece of it.
Yeah, we got the dividend.
Yeah, it's just like they're just so solid as a part of your portfolio, generally speaking. Like I might prefer one a little bit here or there. Maybe I'm buying a different one, but I ain't never getting out of all of it together. Because whenever I look at like the monthly chart, it's like, how could I possibly sell all of this? It makes no sense. David, a couple of dates to keep an eye on: February 20th and March, Friday the 13th. Oh, we got a Friday there.
Well, we just got a good GDP number, wasn't it? Over 4.5%.
Oh yeah, back to back some good GDP, 4.4 or something like that. Does the market actually care about Friday the 13th? Is there?
No, I think it's the other way around. I actually think Friday the 13th is awful. What we all think. Yeah, I think it's actually one of the good things.
But it's not Friday the 13th. What does it matter?
Instead of curiosity, I thought
that's. I was saying that's a GDP. Or?
Oh, February 20th is the GDP.
Yeah.
And then March, Friday the 13th.
Okay, makes a little bit of sense there.
April 20th.
Yeah, April the 20th.
Buy Tesla.
420. Yeah, Wall Street has left for an early lunch. Their TPS report. I think you are probably right. We'll put that up as well, right there. I think you're probably right about this one. You know, the only thing here that there we go. Silver now officially $1 in. Now we're at 81. All right, let's just get some out at 81 then. Whatever, man. We're now 1 minute away from these imbalances, so they'll come out. Silver probably will move. I mean, silver always has something here. I'm just going to get rid of the broker side of this, and then just get ready to show you only New York, only Nasdaq, and Amex, and boom, very very soon here coming out on SLV. We should be able to hit that in just a couple of seconds. Yeah. Other than that, man, the Nasdaq. Let's get out of the majority of our piece right here on the Nasdaq. We'll put some 39 bids and see if we can grab that out now on that, and we'll see what moving forward means here for the Nasdaq. And as these imbalances come out, so we're only 20 seconds away, and then we'll see what.
Oh, shout out to Dark Trader, member for 6 months.
Yes, Dark Trader.
We love it. Happy Friday. Have a great long weekend to yourself as well, and stay warm, everybody. If you're also here in Canada, it's going to get ridiculously cold. Well, it's already ridiculously cold. You're getting a lot of snow. Everyone stay safe for sure. 5 seconds, less than 5 seconds till the imbalances come out. But that's a buyout that'll move pennies. What else we have here? Nothing.
Is it not updated yet? Microsoft sell, that's a big one that I'm seeing. CRML a buy. Apple, yeah, they're not huge. Apple's a sell. I don't know what C1 is.
That's a buy.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. Okay, there's CRML right there. So this might be a decent one for the size of it, but 40 million, only 600,000. Yeah. So that TPS reports there. Who said that? I think you're right, man. There's really no action on here right now. Adara have some sort of news. SLB. I think we talked about that earlier.
They had earnings. They were really strong, like 9:45 when they had the whole chart. Now I've really looked at it since. Yeah, I gave up like that whole move, but yeah, and Slumber's still green. I can't really tell.
No, it just went red. Slumber. Well, that kind of sucks for Slumber Day. Oh, that's a really bad setup. Yay for about 5 minutes. The best thing about day trading is there is a trader somewhere who just took the $50 break at the open, and that was you could have just been there all day. You're in at 50, scalp 51, scalp 51.5, maybe put a trailing stop in, it trails out, and that's your entire day. And a stock that spent the entire day basically trending down, you could have just won if you just took that trade.
Oh man, what a good day!
I was saying ONDS has a sell. That's
until it's back above 45.
Oh, it's 1 million shares to the sell side, but it's actually moving up right now on ONDS, although down 3.5%. So nothing too crazy.
His noodles is just one. Ed Dare sent it to us already. So the market
Back above 45, baby. Let's go.
85 million to sell. Nasdaq is 314 to sell. And that's that. So yeah, the market overall 85 million. Yeah, so pretty small today.
That's basically zero, actually.
I mean, yeah, you know, normally you're like in
I went ahead and got out.
It's really exciting, but
We're out.
Small one there. All right, there. What you got for us?
It's Friday, bro. I'm not trying to hold.
Currently now it's like just under 50 million to sell, so even smaller. I just saw a headline on Affirm. AFRM reportedly, according to I guess a dark web informer on X, a firm that experienced a 26 million user breach.
What?
So apparently, again,
AFRM.
Their BNPL service allegedly breached, exposing 26 million users, almost 27 million users. That is just reported by X. If I get more information, I will let you know. But I also want to let you guys know here, we have a new infographic coming out tomorrow. This is a very detailed breakdown of Netflix's Q4 2025 earnings. I have a similar one for Intel coming out tonight after the bell. If you guys like this different kind of earnings breakdown, please let me know. You can take me right here in the chat at Daryl LePage. So I want to make sure I'm getting content for you guys on X at TDV Research that we can all benefit from. So this is a really fun infographic. Like I said, it's not live yet. You can check it out tomorrow around noon, but it shows a whole bunch of different metrics for Netflix this quarter. Back to you.
It's snowing like a
mofo.
Yeah, Marissa just apparently it's horrible outside right now. It's
what?
Yeah. No, this is not even making this. I'm going to Rodney's to meet a buddy. 2 years ago, right around the same time, we went on a Friday night. It was the crazy storm was coming. It was so bad.
I
spent way too much time. Let's just say I'm not saying we closed down the next place that we went to, but like might as well. So I come out in the street and it is just pandemonium. I don't know how bad it is.
I might need to go to the store
then.
then.
No getting an Uber. There's no getting
it's that bad.
And then thankfully, this is pretty late. We have a buddy who at the time, I'm like, okay, well, he's a bachelor right now.
It was Brian.
It was Brian. It's like, well, maybe this.
But how long ago was that?
It was more than 2 years ago.
2 years ago. Brian's been married for 10 years, man.
Okay, well, it was crazy.
What do you want to tell me? I got to phone Brian's wife over here.
30 in the morning. I'm like, this guy needs to be awake because like this is like I'm going to his place straight up. So and homeboy's like, yeah, you got my couch, no issues whatsoever. But we're getting that kind of a storm tonight, and I cannot stand.
Wow, how time flies.
I don't mind when it's like ridiculously cold, but you get that, and you get the wind and the snow.
I just told Marissa, I was like, you want to stay in tonight? We can order in ramen. So I'm trying to get her to want to stay in. So we have our date night, so the kids will like that too. It's funny, like my son won't eat any vegetables, but last night.
All right, Intel looks like Affirm is down 3%. AFR on data breach news.
He's all about that. All right, no matter where everybody is this week, make sure you do have a good time. And I'm feeling very, very lucky that, we do have.
All right, you guys. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hop off of here too. So I can go to the store and whatnot. But THH, watch out for that one next week, y'all. THH was a huge runner today. It's still up 63%. Intel next week, I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be green next week. AMC down today, not having a good day, and it's at 156. Watch out, AMC. I think is going to be green next week. Opendoor, we are buying every single share I possibly can of this stock. This is my favorite stock, and it's going to definitely be my favorite stock Monday and Tuesday. So we'll see how much we can flip Opendoor for, but here is $6 for me. This is a gimme. I don't care how long I've got to hold this. Eventually, it's going to go back above $6, but that's my personal opinion on that one. Let's see if I've got any more for you guys before I hop off of here. Again, subscribe to the channel, you guys. Subscribe to the channel. It's free, and you get alerted on the videos, on the alerts, on the stock picks that I've got for you guys that I'm actually buying. A lot of times when I'm making content, it's stocks that I'm actually buying, like Opendoor, like the one that you see right here. This stock, I'm buying it. Every single share I can get at $6 and below. All right. And then next week, we're going to be talking about the same stock. So subscribe to the channel, like, comment, all that stuff. It helps me out, helps us get out there to other investors. We're going to grow together and make some money together. All right. Crypto, if it's down this weekend, I'm going to be buying some crypto. I might have to put some more money into my portfolio, but I'm going to be buying some crypto. So I might be on here this weekend going live, talking to you guys about a game plan, weekend game plan, and a game plan for next week. Because that's when I go over stocks, really, is over the weekend. I like to pick out next week's runners. Rigetti's down today, RGTI. I like that stock under $24. It's an expensive stock, but $24 is a value for me. That's a value play on that one. The computer stocks like Intel going into next week could be hot. You see what I'm saying? If you grab a company that's like Intel going into next week and Intel is going up, then the other companies in that field are likely to benefit from that. Snapchat, if Snapchat's down near $7, we're going to be grabbing some Snapchat.
Very soon. I don't.
Comment below what you guys are trading so that I know. I get updates on my phone. If you guys comment on videos, whatever video it is, let me know what you guys are trading. Let me know how you feel. OPAD's down. Opendoor and OPAD are down today, and if they're down next week, I'll be buying OPAD. Another one is Virgin Galactic, SPCE. This is a space stock. If it's anywhere close to $3 like it is right now, next week, probably going to be buying some of that. We traded that today, and just go look at the chart. Just go look at the chart yourself. You can see how Virgin Galactic is trading. Look at it on the weekly. Look at it on the monthly. And if you feel good and confident about it, whatever it is, you get into it, set your stop losses.
Caterpillar's involved. We have the Dow Jones today down.
BMNR is another one that next week, I think that could be a runner. It's down 40% over the past 3 months, and that's why it kind of popped today, in my opinion. ICU, I think, is going to put some people in the ICU if they keep shorting that stock. Intel, people are going to be shorting that one. Going into the close, we got 1 minute till market closes.
We'll hold out that everything's cool. Davos is now behind us. We have the midterms.
1 minute till market close, less than a minute till market closes, and we're going to be going into the weekend holding our Opendoor. I've got a little bit more than 30 shares of Opendoor, and I will definitely be buying more next week. And there it is. That's the closing bell. The market has closed. We are in after hours now. So BBAI, DVLT, a lot of the stocks that we normally trade are down, and they might be down even more going into next week. SMX is a big one. I think that's underrated. I think at this point it's getting undervalued. I'm going to be watching that one. There are so many plays out there. If you didn't get an opportunity this week, if you didn't make money this week, don't worry about it, you guys. We're going to get after it next week. All right. So subscribe to the channel. We'll see you in the next video. We'll see you this weekend, or we'll see you next week, y'all. Hope y'all have an amazing weekend. Until we meet again, so I'll see you guys again. Be good. See y'all.
How come I didn't get one of those?